Alrighty then.
Hello, human. This is an accurate simulation of Gourmet Chef.
Get the fuck out of my kitchen. Order up. Come on, mates.
We'll
Didn't quit
start
my
by making
fucking...
some breakfast. Turn on the grill and let's get frying.
I didn't quit my office job to come cut here for you lazy asses to do nothing. Right.
Even though humans spend the entire night in a state of low power consumption, they still require
Good.
food energy as soon as they wake up. Bacon and eggs provide a high energy taste ratio.
You gotta have more than one bacon, mate. Where the fuck are me eggs? Gates, get off. These fuck off.
Now put your creations on the plate and you can ring the bell.
Are
to
you
send it
fucking
out to
crazy,
the
mate?
restaurant.
I'm a gourmet chef. These shit make look good. And this is what you do. Cause if you're not a wanker, you know how to make this shite. This is what you do. Toasted bread. Delicious. Then you put the bacon, egg on top. With this for the garnish. But of course, we want to give them more. So, what we do is we get more pieces of bacon. We fry them up nice and good. We get another egg. We then take that bacon, place it on there. And with the egg, we garnish it like that. Because we do things that are premium here, mate. So get the fuck out, you man. Get this in my kitchen. Enjoy your meal, fit for a king. Enough sign of the cure suicide person. Order up.
The smoothie is one of the most efficient forms of human
Right,
food.
the
So
smoothie.
take some of your
That's the good thing.
inefficient solid food and
People love
prepare it.
smoothies. Now the whole question is, milkshake or smoothie? Most people like a good smoothie, so I'll make them a good smoothie. However, to make a really good smoothie, you need a lot more shit than we have here. Which is why I fired my last person. Delivery person was bonkers. Had to grow my own fucking fruit. Now, it really depends on who you're making it for. We make it for a bodybuilder. We put protein. A lot of it. But if we're making it for anyone normal, we put a lot. First, half an apple. Get the nice acidic acid going. Then, citrus. However, you want only half of it. But then you want a full lemon. A full lemon. And then what you do is you want to section out all these pomegranate seeds. But luckily, I had someone do that for me already. It's grape juice. Because there's no point making this movie unless you have a bit of grape juice. But only a bit. Not a lot. That's for later. Because people call you an alcoholic if you have too much. We'll leave it there. Then of course, we had more. And then we blend. Aye, never mind. First you turn it on the machine. Vital importance. But now we need to add in more grape juice. Understandable. Now that we're done doing that, we put that up here. Safe storage. That cost me $5.55. We'll forget about the rest of that stuff. We then blend slowly.
Looks good.
It is good. It's a masterpiece. That is through with 5 there. 1, 2, 3. We had 4. We put 4 in. That's all you have. Then you put it into a container. Because of course, we're gonna be saying this shit all night long. Get yourself a cup, a nice good cup, and you pour a bit in. And of course, we spill everything out of it, that's fine. That's why we make mixture. No, nobody likes just a smoothie. And this way, we make him feel bad and make him pay more. You add in a bit of bread. Not grilled. Because that would be up the price too much. But, how about I put on some marshmallow fluff? You know, make the customer nice and happy. And that's a gourmet breakfast. If you move the may and put all the gore. Enjoy that, buddy. You're paying top dollar for it. Order up!
Hello, human.
What the fuck you doing back here?
Might I trouble you for some tea and crumpets? Tea is a traditional human beverage consisting of heated water and flavor.
That ain't yours, mate. Fuck off it.
Using a kettle.
Now sadly, that means we can't lose this drink. Which is fine. Because there's always purpose for something. If I find one. We'll save some. And for the extra. First, make sure it's clean. Now, you fill it with nice water. Now normally, we'll have a kettle spot. But of course, the last chef that came out took it with him. Dickhead, fucking hate him. He's rotten somewhere. I think he took an office job. We didn't wait. It takes a while. Be patient.
Like most beverages, tea is best optimized for consumption by being placed in a cup.
Well, you're true. You're speaking truth, mate. However, as you can clearly see, we ain't got a cup. We've got juice cups, which are not used for tea. And that's about it. So, we'll give him a normal one. Because we'll use that for later. Then, you pour this with hot water. Boiling hot. Make sure it's boiling hot. Make sure both are boiling hot. Now that's hot, and now that's hot. You then pop that in. And wait for it to transform.
Similar to tea, crumpets also require heat.
Then you swirl it around. Now that is what we call someone pretending to be English. That has no colour on it. It looks like those fish down there are pissed in it. But the customer gets what the customer wants. Sadly. Crumpets. Sadly.
To cook flat items, humans use devices called toaster.
Yes, but we're not fucking amateurs. We use this. Because we're not amateurs. We don't use a toaster. We cook and put... we cook them perfectly each time using the grill. Because that's how you do it. These things, fucking raw. This is the good shit. Now, you squeeze a little bit of lemon everywhere, but not in the tea. That's how you feel something, drinking scalding hot water. English prick. Order up.
Let's try making some soup. As you can see,
Aye.
there are several different kinds we could make, but they all start with putting some water in the pot.
Of course they all do. Now when you're making soup, you want to have enough to fill
Great.
the
Now
whole
fill it up
pot.
with whatever kind of ingredients you want.
And now we can use our smoothie from earlier. This is going to take several years. That's good enough, because you're expecting something to rise. Now, you add in the rest of our smoothie. Put that in there. Makes it have a fruity, citrusy taste. Then, you get some tomatoes. Half each. Mushrooms. Gonna need a lot of these. Now we do have some cheese and broccoli, but we're not gonna put them together. However, we want this soup to be a bit creamy. I'm gonna add in milk. Now listen, we still got some time to go. So actually we've got no butter. Because I fired the person that gave it last time, because they got me fucking margarine! Margarine! All that nonsense. And our place's secret ingredient that makes it always the best thing on the menu. Do you want to know what that is? The thing that makes this the hottest place to visit? What the fuck were you expecting? But we're not done yet! Because if we wanted to live a fucking stupid job, I'm that intolerant. If you want to live a not full job, you gotta add some tomato juice. We're not sensitive mindless creatures here. And with this, we blend it till it's all gone. Then we blend a bit of the cheese. Just a bit. And then add a bit of the milk. But not enough. Then you put it in a container. Shit. Then you put it in a container. Very good. Taste some. Perfect. The rest of it you dispose of properly, because you can't use it again. Oh fuck, I've not eaten in days. Okay. Is the camera still on? We can cut that out, right? Good. Then, we turn up the heat. And we stir. Until you make a beautiful can of tomato mushroom soup. With no labels. It's a mystery and a health code violation. That is why we bar the doors. We close them every time they come and visit. But wait, there's always a bit more. we're gonna make ourselves some butter. Now sadly, we can't make normal butter. So what we're making is that butter. I can't believe it's not butter. That's what we're making right here. Oh, you smell that? Delish. Then, you toast it for a bit. You know, get some of the flavour out. Boom. Boom. The bit of a plate.
Just like Mumbot used to make.
Damn straight. The camera's still on. You don't see that. Order! Please. I need something to do.
Next, create a vertical arrangement of organic elements. Humans
That
refer to this
I can
as
do.
a sandwich.
I'm the expert at making sandwiches at Gourmet Grub. First thing is that you get your ingredients. Now, since I'm not a Philistine, we're gonna make your stereotypical BLT. Drop the L, we never take them. So you need tomato, the T, half. Maybe even a bit of a roast, but not a lot, we only want a bit. Then, we add all the B. And if we spell it, into an L. That is the BLT. Now what you want to do is always keeping it on the bacon, but first, we got other shit to do.
Ooh, that one's getting pretty well done. Don't worry, we'll serve it anyway.
Of course we are. Next. Then, what you do is realise we forgot to order the main ingredients. It's fine, we can work with it. Tastes like a leather shoe. That's how you know it's cooked to perfection. Normally we put this in there because we don't like. But you see that man? He's a good one. Can't even feel it anymore. That's how desensitized I am to it. Once again, we're going to need to make ourselves some butter. So, let's get making some butter. So, we get some milk and some of this. We then get the blender. That's all we have to our disposal. We have some there, but it's not fresh, so we get rid of it. The only sanitized way we know how. We can clean the counter. This must stay pure. Don't ask me why. I got told that when I left my job here. Well, the last place. I became a boss. Always spin it. The vortex inside makes it perfect. Then you blend it easily. Now see here, we have not made. Right here, we have just made mustard without the eggs. We might as well use it. Now it's mustard. I hope. We're gonna have some of that on the top. This one will be the one we put on the top. We don't want to cook it yet, or waste the mustard. It looks like something else. I promise you it's mustard. 'Cause I hope it is. Then this time, we're not skimping out on the cheese. Delivery's a bit slow today. We're adding 1. We're adding 2 cheeses in this time. We don't skimp on the cheese. Then a bit of milk. Then once that's enough, we blend. That's butter, right there. Once again, we can't use it yet. We'll leave it on here to brown. Now, we actually start making the sandwich. Now that we've got our butter warmed up, we have the bottom one. Toasted, of course. You want it to be nice and toasty. It's also because that's what they ordered. Next, tomato. Doesn't go on this bit. For sadly, they're a freak and they ordered it like that. They're also a knobhead. Next, the L and B. Now, they didn't order mayonnaise. However, they also didn't order tomato ketchup. Meaning, they get given what they're given. Next, you toast this with a bit of butter. Then, you pour some of your mayonnaise. Then you grill the extra bit, because that leak through, no one likes to see it. So you cover it up, give a nice meaty bread and tomato, so the fat fox will remember eating healthy. Then that's how you make a good sandwich.
I'm trying to cut down on gluten, but that looks pretty sandwich.
You the fuck out my restaurant. But of course, you had a bit of that. And of course, you can't forget what can't you forget? That's what they forgot. A drink for the chef. No, you have a problem. Why did she leave me? Order up! Get the fuck on my way!
Yes, bonjour. Today I brought you a very rare steak. It is a 1984 vintage, eh? I wish to have it prepared.
How did you age it? They ain't fucking dry aged. I'll do something better. Look. This ain't a fucking show, mate. Take your seat.
Please, human, do continue. I do wish for it to be well done.
Oh, I'll make it well done.
Ah, yes, quite well done.
Yeah.
If you would be so kind as to pair it with your finest vintage grape juice.
So you know about the grape juice. Not many people know about that. I have one question to ask. Where the fuck's your camera? Luckily enough. This is actually used for dickheads like you.
Très bien, très bien. Please have it delivered out to the restaurant at once.
Whoa, wait a second. Before you plate that, did you realize that was famed meat aficionado Meatbot? We'd better make sure our service is exceptional. Better
Okay.
set this on the plate too.
We will. So what we're gonna do is something special. This, while it's great, ain't the best. So we put it on the plate for now. And then he's so established, you can hold his liquor. But however, I'm not one to make a shit steak. So we're gonna make our own one. Sadly, we're not able to marinate it. So that's the best we've got. Then, you use the smoke to give that winey taste. Good, I know. Then what you do, you organise the plate. Like that. And of course, can't forget the garnishing. He's gone double. Taste is what's best. No. Excuse me.
Thank you for watching the end of the video. If you enjoyed, a like and subscribe would be greatly appreciated. If you found it funny in any way, I suggest having a look at all my previous videos. The humour hasn't changed that much, so you'll probably find them one you like. If you want to be involved in making of the videos, follow me on my Twitch. You get to see how far the storm goes, while also being able to interact with me personally live. But if you're not able to make it to a stream, don't you worry. I have my own secondary channel after the scheduled storm, where you can see the forecast after it's happened. Once again, please consider liking and subscribing. I'll see you all next time.